Oh my goodness, guys. Wish I had a an actual. Oh yeah, it's not showing display. Hold on. My bad. It's been a little while since I posted. I just made a video and I instead of checking my mic and everything, I didn't, and so the audio wasn't picked up at all. Other than the game, you could just hear a car. I was just sitting here like so. What's good, guys? Let me get this started up. I know this is inefficient, but hey, this is just the way we start. That's just the way it is. Oh, well, I can't go too far with the song. Anyways, what's good? Um, Hold up, making sure everything's good. I have my setup now. I'm excited to use it. So anyway, though, I want to get to the point because this is about you guys, not about my setup. And as much as I love it, and it does mean we'll be able to do more videos. Well, I could have always been doing videos. If you look, my last video I posted probably about like a month ago or so. And so, anyways, I have no excuse. Sorry, I just think I just freaking breathed into my mic with my nose. It's like it was pushed up against the wheel, and I just went like deep exhale. So, excuses. You're a fiend. Um, but anyways, what I was trying to get out is it's about your legacy. Your legacy matters, and I wanted to make this video short because oh my gosh, I'm frustrated from the other two, or well, not the other two, but the other one I made. But the reason why I say other two is I had like a 6-minute intro, and I just restarted. I'm like, I'm just gonna do a whole new vid because ain't nobody watching a 6-minute intro unless they're like somebody that has a bunch of loyal fans like Corey Kenshin. He could do a 6-minute intro, he'd be good, but he also knows the way around. He's been doing it for years, of course. So let's go right. I don't even have to turn on my turning signal, but I just do, just for the fun of it. It's not fun. I took my eyes off the road for 1 second, and that's why you don't drink and drive. What? Anyways, what I was trying to say though is your legacy matters, and so I realized how crazy it is because you can be a nobody, but your legacy can still be put out there. And all I'm simply saying is you don't have to post it, but at least record stuff. I know a lot of people already do, and they already have like my bad. Mother crap, bro. Mother crap. Wow. Anyways, what I was trying to say is, hey, out of the road, nerd. Anyways, is that why do I gotta be this way? Bro, I forget everything. I have the attention span of a fucking goldfish, bro. Hold on. I'll turn right here. I'm gonna get an automatic soon, or not automatic, a manual, I meant. I already have an automatic. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna be quiet for a couple seconds. Just let you guys realize just how cringe I am, bro. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking in reverse. Like, why on earth would anybody watch a nerd like me, bro? I don't know what I'm thinking. You ever have that thought, bro? Like, what on earth am I doing right now? And that's what this is about. Break that. Start your legacy. Record your legacy. Don't be the nerd. But be the nerd in the videos. You can't control it. If you're the nerd right now, you'll eventually not be. But right now, you just need to focus on recording your nerdiness. So, it matters. And that's what I'm trying to get out in this video. Your legacy matters. It doesn't matter if you're a nerd. It doesn't matter if you're a freaking beast, a dude with a six-pack. It doesn't matter who you are. It just matters if you get... Oh, that's what that click noise is. It's my, happens when we do that. Anyways, it's my parking brake. Sorry, I was too focused on the middle. But anyways, yeah. The point here is it doesn't matter who you are. You have a legacy, and it doesn't matter who you are. That legacy matters. So, get it out there. Record it. I mean, look at me. I'm some geek with a steering wheel that I got for Christmas. Well, not for Christmas. I got the steering wheel for my birthday, and then for Christmas I got my gear shifter and the table for it. So, and W Mom, by the way, like, much love to her for getting me this. You know, love you, Mom, if you ever see this video, of course. But anyway, which, I mean, of course, she's here still. It's just like, this is early video me, and if she ever went back to, like, watch it, then sick, you know what I'm saying? But, whoa, let's see here if we can... Anyways, what I was trying to say is that I'm just some dude with a steering wheel. Like, you know, everybody always tries to reject it, you know? And that's what I want to say while I'm in my early videos. You got people like Corey Kenshin, they're like, dude, I'm just some average dude. And everybody rejects it, like, no, you're not. He is. I've looked at the stuff have you seen Corey Kenshin's habits? Look at his habits. Look at what he eats. He still has that super old, for Spooky Scary Sunday, what's it called? Is it just a granola bar? Like, what does he give people? I know it's a type of granola, but what kind? Oh my gosh. Like, but you know, dudes like Corey Kenshin. Look at Jacksepticeye. He recently, well, not too recently, but I'd say about like a week or so ago, he literally posted a video where he literally is just arguing about his OBS, or not his OBS, I think it was just his whole computer overall messing up on him. Like, the whole video is just him blabbering. He had a breakout and he wanted somebody to hear him, so he recorded it and just did that. Can't you realize how common, like, these are just some normal dudes? I'm not saying that's a bad thing, guys. I'm just saying you can do it too. You can do it. And I want to do it, so I can just prove it. I'm just some common dude. I don't want to be. There's a lot of habits I'm about to implement on myself in the future. And you may be like, about to? Why don't you just do it now? Well, I want to show you guys that you don't have to be this perfect specimen or something. You know what I'm saying? And especially if you're somebody who's like a black pill, or you believe like you have to look good to achieve things. I will say I was blessed. I have a sharp jawline. Where I live, being skinny is a good thing. People will offend, like, you know, you'll have like those one preppy girls, they'll diss you over it, but they like it. You know what I mean? Like, they'll only diss you if they don't like you anyway. Like, but still, the thing is like, where I'm at, I'm lucky is what they consider it, but I don't like being skinny. Of course, I don't want to be fat, but I don't like being the skinny dude. I only weigh close to 110 pounds, so I'm not very hefty at all. So I'm just trying to get out. I'm just some common skinny dude who was born with a good looking face. You know what I'm saying? And now, do I take, you know, like, joy in that? I am glad I look good. I'm lucky. Like I said, I was born with a sharp jawline. I don't have to worry about going through the struggles of going on a diet and having, like, gluttony as a sin. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just like, yeah. Which I'm trying to make this video focused on everybody, so I can probably repost it in the future. Like, this video is meant to be focused on everybody. So, like, I'm trying to keep my religion out of this, like, it's a sin. But at the same time, like, if you are atheist, then what's wrong? What I mean is, like, what's bad? There isn't evil or good. It's just a concept that's made up. If there's no God that owns this earth, and maybe like, well, there's common sense and stuff. That don't matter. If there's nobody who governs this earth, if there's nobody who like, no spiritual or no nothing that created this earth, then it doesn't matter. The concept of good and evil is just made up. If somebody's up against you, then, and heck, even emotions are. Emotions are made up. Like, if you're atheist, right? Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, I mean, of course, there's like the drug chemicals our brain produces. Of course, down to like a scientific form. But like, yeah. So my point is that, like, you know, if you don't, your legacy doesn't matter at all. If you're atheist, no, I'm not trying to say that at all. If you're taking that, please don't. It does, because there's many atheist people who have left this earth with interesting ideals. Now, sadly, it's my beliefs, they're in hell, but that's because they didn't want to believe. So I mean, you know, even though everything here on earth is so coincidental, right? Everything's just so perfect somehow. You know, like, how did water make this? You know what I'm saying? Oh, this isn't even a turn. Also, dang, I just did like the strat where you pull one of these and you turn it. That did not turn it enough. Dang. Maybe I'm just going too quick. But anyways, I just wanted to get this out. Honestly, I think I've gotten my point out if you haven't gotten it yet. Your legacy matters. Post about it, or just record things. You know, just record often. Maybe even record yourself, like, talking about, like, something interesting. Maybe you get an interesting idea and you record a recording that's only meant for you to see. But let's say you do, God forbid, die tomorrow. Then somebody can find it. It'll be findable. And your family or whomever can at least have, like, memories, or like see your intentions or your ideals. That's a little bit of a motif for me, like, or motive, excuse me, motif. What is that a word? Motif. Anyway, but yeah, it's a motive for me. It's like, dang, this person's slow. Anyways, it's a motive for me because it's like, well, if I were, which I'm not somebody who fears it, I'm not no doommonger, it's just like, it is a possibility. And so if I were to die tomorrow, then I'm okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm perfectly fine. Like, they got some stuff they can look at. They can look at my YouTube channel. I got notes literally right here of, like, life moments for me that I cared about. They could look at that and find that and be like, wow, Braden was so thoughtful. Braden was a nice dude. Braden's sick. For you guys, Spitn'FireFourfold, but I don't mind. Call me Braden if you want by my real name. So, anyways, I think we'll end it off here. Much love to you guys. Honestly, have a great, happy new year. Spread your legacy this new year. Or just record something in your life, please. If it ain't for yourself or for your family, at least do it for me, you know. No, I'm joking. If you aren't willing to do it for yourself, there's no reason to do it at all. Much love to you guys. Peace out. Oh my goodness.